guys, this is my new bike. I don't have much experience riding, only a little bit. As you guys might have been able to tell, this is it's a track bike. There's no lights, nothing like that on it, so it's not street legal yet. So I've been just riding it around the neighborhood a little bit, and I guess this is kind of like my first moto vlog, and I'm just giving you guys a taste around the neighborhood. You know, I've ridden ATVs a lot. I was big into that, so I got the whole clutch and brake work down. That's all kind of just instinct, so it's just a balance and control part. Pretty good at riding bicycles. I used to race them, road bikes, so I kind of have a feeling of how motorcycles are supposed to act, the whole two-wheel thing. So, you know, I'm just getting comfortable with the big heavy piece of machinery, and you know, once I do, I'm gonna go ahead and take the license test and get my license. And also I just ordered about $500 worth of lights so that I could get this bike. Guy liked the bike, I had to do that. I just ordered like $500 worth of lights and stuff for the bike, you know, just to get it all street legal. And it should be in the mail pretty soon here in a couple of days, so you guys will definitely see it in the next vlog. For the first couple of vlogs, I guess you'd call it, they're not going to be as heavy moto, but more of getting the bike ready for the street and stuff like that, and then I'll be turning more into moto vlogging. For now, I'm just riding around the neighborhood a little bit because, you know, I can't ride on the street. This bike it's not registered. It's never been registered on the street. It's a track bike, 2002 Yamaha R6 track bike, so never been registered on the street. So I have the certificate of origin still, and yeah, so I'm not taking it out on the street, obviously, because I don't want to get screwed over by the police, especially here in California. I heard they're not good. So for now, it's just gonna be a little bit of riding around the neighborhood and talking, and then also a lot of more like building and technical stuff, like putting parts on the bike and stuff like that, especially the lights and stuff, because that's one of the big things that I still have to do. Oh, I love the way this bike sounds. Oh, gets me going. So this bike doesn't need much work at all. It only has about 3,671 miles on it, and every single one of those miles are track miles. So it's been ridden hard at the track. Obviously, people are racing, but you know, these engines are notorious. Most bike engines are notorious for lasting forever, so I'm not really worried about that. Only 3,600 miles. The whole top end of this engine's built by the Yamaha race team. I've also been practicing my stops and goes because I'm still getting used to this clutch. It has a quarter turn throttle too, so that makes things a little bit harder. I'm excited because I've always wanted a motorcycle. I'm 19 now. My dad's always been super into motorcycles, and especially Yamahas, so it's really nice to have one now, except he sold his Yamaha about 2 weeks after I got this one. He had an R1 2012 anniversary edition, super nice bike, loved it, and he sold it. And now he's talking about getting a Hayabusa, and he's breaking the whole Yamaha code thing, so don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet. It's my neighbor. Yeah, I've already rounded the neighborhood once. I don't think I'm gonna go around again. This is my first moto vlog. I have to go around again. I have to keep talking to you guys. I'm just giving you a taste of what it's gonna be like after I get my license and be riding around on the streets legally. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking very forward to that. It's been I've owned this bike for I think 3 weeks now. I'm just gonna stop here and talk for a little bit. Oh, fuck. This bike is really hard to get into neutral. There we go, I think I got it. So a little bit about me, my name is Spencer. I am new to motorcycles, but not new to motorsports at all. So far, I'm totally in love with the feeling, and this bike has just treated me great. It's a super nice bike, full race spec from Yamaha team. This bike was given to the Yamaha team straight from the factory, and then the Yamaha team modded it, put Olean's suspension on it, Olean's stabilizer, has a lot of other parts as well. I can't name them all right now, but I promise you that I will eventually name all the parts that are on here. And man, I don't even know all the parts that are on here because, yeah, I didn't build this bike. It was just built, and I acquired it, so a lot of stuff that I don't know about, but I will be finding out about as stuff happens, like maintenance and whatnot. Tucson, Arizona, that's where I've lived most of my life. Born in Oklahoma, and now I live in California. I moved out here for a job, and I'm also going to school at the moment. So, you know, life's pretty busy for me, but my commute is about 40 miles on the 405, and if anyone here lives in California, LA, they know what the 405 is like, and 40 miles on it is like 2 hours during max rush hour and about 45 minutes if there's no traffic at all. Like at the middle of the night, I can make it home in like 45 minutes from work. But yeah, that's a little bit about me, and you know, you guys will find out more as the channel moves on. I have had another YouTube channel, and it went alright. It was about one of my project cars, but I just lost interest on the car. Didn't have the time or the money to really just continue it, and so I just let that go. Yeah, so I think that covers pretty much everything. Also, for all of you, this is going to be my first moto vlog, so I really would appreciate some criticism on camera angle, anything like that. Any criticism you guys have about anything, I would really appreciate it. Just because, you know, I'm new to this. I'm not new to videography, but I am new to pleasing an audience, so I do want to know what you guys want. And so definitely leave comments, feedback in the description. Let me know if you like my mic setup. I did a lot of research on the mic setup. I hope to God that my mic's working right now. That would blow if it didn't. Oh. Just give me some criticism, guys. Give me some love, give me some criticism. And if you think you're gonna like my channel, definitely subscribe. And yeah, like my videos. You know, I really want a loyal group. I don't want this like huge group of people subscribed to me that aren't gonna watch my videos. I want my subscription count to match my view count, to be as close as possible. So, you know, I'd really appreciate it if you did like my videos, and you if you enjoyed them, definitely subscribe, follow me. Right now, at this point in time, it looks like about a video per week is what I'm going to be doing. That obviously can change really easily depending on how much traffic I get to my channel, or, you know, just depends on a lot of things. Definitely could go up, definitely couldn't really go down anymore because one a week is pretty low. I will be putting a lot of effort into the video editing, and I'll make it good. And I have a plan for intros and whatnot that are gonna be interesting for you guys. I think you'll like them. Alright, I guess I should be going now. You'll probably think I'm sitting here broken down. Ain't nobody